Hello, I'm Kimmy, and I am here at my studio, Overholt Art and Entertainment Studio, and I am your hostess with all the toasts. My name's Kim Overholt, and I am actually out today. I am in my garden having a great old time, and I just thought I'd step into my studio just briefly to say hello and tell you I'm in my garden today. So if you're looking for me, that's where I'm going to be. I got my little hat on and I'm ready to take on the sunshine. It's a beautiful day out there, and I hope you're enjoying your day wherever you are. And hope you have a brilliant day full of love and sunshine and happiness. And yes, it's Thursday, so welcome to Thursday. And what is usually Thursday? Thursday is a day that I like to paint pictures. So I was showing you yesterday. I did a toe painting. I could almost keep going to make a face so that you can see something coming out of that. I could work on that, but I'm going to do something else today. I'm just going to maybe just be here briefly and just say a quick hello, just because it's like one of those days where you don't want to be indoors for too long. It's so beautiful outside. But anyways, I thought I'd say hello. So if you want to know a little bit, pardon me, slow down, Kim, slow down. If you want to know a little bit more about the things that I do, please contact my art page. It's kimoverholt.com. And more notes right here. It's my Bob Marley I did, and kimoverholt.com. I do reproductions, portraits, prints, cartoons, illustrations, all of your artistic needs that you may need. And for those of you who want to learn a little bit more about art, I do Niagara art parties. And this is where you come out and hang out with me and paint and laugh and have a good time. So I hope you either get a chance to either commission me for some work or come party with me at Niagara art parties. So I hope you get a little bit of both. And what can I tell you? Yeah, it's been an interesting last couple of days, and we'll see how things progress or degress. We'll see either way, because things have a tendency to kind of go one way or the other. And for me today, like I say, I'm taking it pretty easy. Might do some art. I might do a whole lot of just hanging out next to the poolside. So just because it's just one of those days. But let me give you a little bit of magic, because I always like to have a little bit of magic. Well, magic of divination, the way we would say, the invisible art that nobody talks about. Well, they don't talk about it because they're like, oh, well, that's just happenstance. Sometimes things just happen. Sometimes things happen for a reason. You know what I'm saying? I know you know what I mean. Mm. These are so stretches my arm. I have to really hold on to it to shuffle them. So you got to know that when I shuffle my cards, it's going to be a good reading today. Ooh. I usually wait till one falls out of my pack when I'm shuffling, and that's the card for the day. If there's more than one, that means that there's more than one thing going on. So keep in mind, if you're watching, if you have something on your mind and you kind of project it into my cards, whatever comes out, make the prediction just for you. It could be one for me too, because God knows I probably need one. You know what? I enjoy my life. People are like, oh, there's so much to life. Yeah, there's so much to life. You got to go out there and enjoy it. Ooh, and I have. Ooh. Oh. And of course, this fell out. The lovers. Yes, of course. And the Ace of Wands. So there you go. Just goes to show you what kind of things are going on in my life. There you go. There you go. That's me over here. Anyways, and yeah, the Ace of Swords. Let's just find out what Ace of Swords is, because I think it's a good one too. Just bear with me. Ooh. Initiation. Yeah, see again? Because it is a fiery card. It has to be done right away. Oh, instant lovers. Ooh, I like that idea. Time to initiate. Come on, lover. What are you waiting for? Come on over. At this moment, you feel alive, creative, and passionate. You don't accept this instant when it arrives. If you don't accept this instant when it arrives, then maybe lost. Oh, come on, lover, where are you? Uh, Use your instinct during this time of impulse and enthusiasm. It's also time to initiate new projects. Yeah, I think so. It's maybe time for a new lover. Come on, lover, where are you? I'm kidding. Do not question the power to do so. Go by your first impressions and do not second guess yourself. Is that the problem? Did I second guess myself? I could have. Hey, Murray, hi. Yeah, so, oh, and the lover's card, of course, the lover's card is the major arcana, so that's also a very important card. So, a little fun with divination in the morning and a little bit of art too. And you can see the cards are very beautiful. Actually, the lady who made them, she did like a decoupage of all kinds of different little bits of like art, and she took pieces of pictures and old things and put it all together to make a nice little card. I got my own cards that I'm working on still too. So, all right. So the lovers card. Let me give you a little initiation about what the lovers card will mean for you today. The lovers card. Ooh, there it is. Ooh, there it is. The lovers. There's the lovers card. A little bit bigger so you can see a little bit better. Like the old dancers back in the vaudeville days. Okay, your relationship reflects your own inner balance. This is what the cards. This is what it says. This guy. Your relationship reflects your own inner balance. Make sure that what is attracting you away from who, what, and where you are now is not a reflection of the dissatisfaction you feel with yourself. Ooh, now there's something I don't think about. Wow. Okay. Uh, Though the card, the lovers, usually means love affair in progress, the choice is not always romantic or sexual, but maybe between two allurements. Yes, I have that. You know, and that's the thing about initiation. I guess that's what it means. You got to initiate. If you want something beautiful, you got to do. You got to go for it. Like I said, if you have the chance to find love, take it wherever you can find it. Yeah. See, there you go. So that's not a bad prediction. I have done card predictions where I've told people, "Oh no, it won't be too bad," but and then I do have some bad cards. But these ones are pretty good. These are very initiative and action cards, very much so action cards. And let me just see what the back. So usually there's a basis to all this, and oh, of course. Well, how about that? It should be the High Priestess. The High Priestess card, which is also one of the major Arcana cards. She is so beautiful. I see her in my mind sometimes. I see her in my mind sometimes. The major Arcana card of the High Priestess. Now she's the one that she stands in the garden and she has her hand behind her back and one behind her head, and she actually, if you close your eyes and imagine the goddess in front of you, and she will reveal by pulling her hands from behind her back and from behind her head to kind of show you in your mind. You can see things. This is the thing that's coming up just for you. So that's a cool thing. All right, that was a very good reading. All right, so usually like yeah, that's pretty good. So all right, so I'm going to shuffle them back up again. So get them refresh for the next time. All right, okay, one more for good luck. Here we go. All right. So, all right. So I hope you enjoyed that little bit of magic for a Thursday. Usually I do magic on Tuesdays, and this is always usually a lot of fun to do. Always a lot of work. I always say no rest for the wicked, and that usually ends up being me. So today is my rest day. So I appreciate you guys coming out and saying hello to me today. And if you want to follow along, I do some art, as you can see in the background. I have started some stuff, and I do have a painting, uh, as well as I did this with my toes. So far, I got like a face started over here. I got a nose over here. I got two eyes there, but I'm still working on it. It's a progression. A progression. I speak English. Do I speak English? Yes, I do. But sometimes I think in another language. That makes for an interesting day, let me tell you. But, anyways, I just want to say thank you for showing up. And yeah, when I usually work, I have all kinds of things going on. I'm going to show you things. This is my picture I do for Christmas time. This is my little Bella and Nina. I love them so much. And unfortunately, I don't have them anymore, but they're in my paintings, and I love them. So I look at that all the time, and I think of them, and I think of all the great people and things and places I've been with my art. And I always think if you ever need any kind of artwork, just contact me. My website again is kimballtheholt.com. And if you want any kind of special thing, I can work something out with you. So, I always keep that in mind. Um, I have, I just feel overwhelmed all of a sudden. Probably because I have, like, usually I'm doing this and like, I know nobody's watching me, but now you're watching me. Hey, it's like, boy, okay, I better behave myself. Okay. So, yeah, I should go out and work on my garden for a little while. And I appreciate you guys showing up. I hope to see you come again, and I will be back again as well to do a little more art. And in the meantime, let me show you my toes, because my toes, because that's what everybody wants to see. Everybody says, "Oh, show off your toes." That'd be kind of cool. And there's my toes. That's my toes. That's my toes. Anyways, all right. As my mom used to say, "Peace, oh brother," with a little bit added. And I hope you have a fantastic day. I'm Silliness, and I'm Kim Overholt, your party artist. I love having fun, and I can tell you a little bit more about art, but I want to get outside right now. So, tomorrow I will do some art for you, okay? Today is just a little bit of divination and fun, and I walk up the garden like teddy bear. One step, a two step in, a tickle under there. Okay, have a great day, you guys. All right, I'm getting myself out of trouble now. What kind of trouble can I get into next?